to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough? Yes!
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
House, you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hyde. Your enemy will not always be as he appears. Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your gun.
Going on. I guess a time skip just happened.
I'm all right. My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hyde, remember your training!
Combat feels very Arkham Asylum.
Father, they charge faster than I can strike.
Stand fast, dear Hyde!
Ouch. Left control, grab and throw.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper!
Yeah. Super.
These orcs are much stronger than any we've ever seen.
They're not orcs, they're lyrics. They're far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
House. There we go. Much better.
Winds and waters may cross, see mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's not forget the love I have for you.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alien, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear Hyde will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
I'm just so tired of hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
We shall be able to pass away. This strange dark flesh. Dead talk. Delicious. Stop feasting! We must return to battle.
Put the sword down, Ranger. The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
He will live.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here. Shirkush Adhaskushu. Kantya Pakuriza. Nakiza. Yorith.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Shirkush Adhaskushu. Kantya Pakuriza. Nakiza. Guramu Shirkush Adhaskushu. Kantya Pakuriza. Come back to me, Elf Lord. What is this place?
See for yourself.
Now, do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Okay.
This looks familiar.
Talion killed a nobleman, Yorith. His life now belongs to Gondor.
Father, if you turn my love in, I shall swear.
missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix. The Black Hand wanted them all dead! You will suffer for what you've done!
Might not want the imp sensitivity so high on the combat. Much. Magic.
Go back to him. What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimu the slaver.
Interrogating enemies, you can cover valuable information. Human slaver.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Thoughts can. You will obey. Okay, that should be good. Yes, say B. Rune available. Orc Slayer. Combat finishers do extra damage against captains. Grants access to the Storm of Powerful Legendary Power. Elven Grace. 50% chance to reduce melee damage received by 50%. Defiant and never surrender as you additional last chance to return to friend combat. have that. There's more. Increase headshot damage by 25%. Reduce the focus to more damage. Kill more. Brutalize. Stealth kills cause additional terror. Stealth kill and ground execution. Extra damage to captain. Immune to poison. I'm gonna go. Bendicid. Italian. Gondorian reign. Italian was slaughtered on the Black Gate along with his wife Loris and his son Diriel. Italian did not find peace in him, however. Cursed and resurrected by a powerful wraith who possessed his body and reforged him an undying spirit of vengeance. Italian's swordsmanship, speed, resistance, and training have all been augmented by the wraith's presence within him, as though he himself possessed the power of one of the great rings. View the unseen world, his hand foes and exploit their fears and dominate them, making him a monster. Italian is bound to Mordor, doomed to reside there until he destroy the black captains who murdered his family and face the Dark Lord. Power of Sauron. Lorith was Talion's wife, Diriel's mother, and Hallis's daughter. Born and raised in Minas Tirith, where her father was a guard of the citadel. She was 19. She and Talion fled Gondor to build a new life on the frontier of the kingdom. Was killed along with her family by the Black Hand, Sauron. Diriel was Talion, Lorith's son, born and raised on the Black Gate. Diriel wanted nothing more than to be like his father, grandfather before him. It was not to be, killed along with his Black Gate. Gondor controlled the Black Gate for over 2 millennia after Sauron's defeat. Rangers keeping watch over Mordor. The Rangers supervised the building of the towers, standing guard over the Gondorian prisoners. Later escape into Dune, settle there. For the centuries, the Rangers suffered greatly, their numbers whittled down by a great plague and an invasion by the Easterling. Eventually, a small but hardened crew stood to man the watch. A brave few, quickly overwhelmed when Sauron returned. There are many restless spirits within Middle-earth who have not been able to find peace in death. Wights, wraiths, ghosts of terror. Sauron the Necromancer calls to them all within the borders of Mordor. Should he rebuild his power and be able to command his lost army of the dead, he will be unstoppable. The Uruk is the elite of all the orc breed. They are grown in huge vats as a leadership caste and are taller, stronger, better able to withstand daylight, and more ill-tempered than the other lesser orcs. They are captains and commanders bred for war, determined to take back their homeland for the Dark Lord Sauron. They impose their will with brute force, hate beautiful things, will not admit to any fears, revel in slaughter, slave any who stand in their path. They are certain their Dark Lord has returned to lead them to their destiny as the rulers of Middle-earth. of Sauron. Hammer was once a man, a stretcher bearer for Gondor, dedicated to retrieving the wounded. His life changed on the slopes of Mount Doom when he retrieved Sauron's mace after the Dark Lord fell. When he took up the weapon of Sauron, he realized that his life had been wasted in saving others who sought glory in war. If men wished to die gloriously in battle, he would grant their wish, pleasure. He became doomed to a bloodlust that would never be sated. He has waited millennia for the Dark Lord's return to Mordor, and now his purpose has been. As the tower's evil has grown, so has his stature. He is trapped inside armor that will not grow with him. His agony is exquisite. He was once a Norian. As he called, he either built a tower or was locked inside one. His appearance is horrific. It's to stand near him is to feel the revulsion he feels for himself. Even his fellow captains despise the tower, although they have come to rely on his great corrupting evil. His propensity for slaughter is unmatched. He makes his victims feel his pain, revels in. Black Hand is the greatest and most feared of the Black Captains. His mere presence on the battlefield spreads terror among his foes and servants alike. Some say he was once a great king from the east who brought Sauron the heads of 2 Istari as gifts. Others say that he returned across the seas with Sauron after the fall of Númenor. Still, others claim that he is the Dark Lord himself, once again taking fair form within Mordor. There are many stories of his origin. All of them are lies. The only things which are certain are that he is the master of deceit, that he serves his Dark Lord with absolute loyalty. Talons of the Black Hand. The Talons are the elite personal guard of the Black Hand of Sauron. Black Hand was schooled in sorcerous arts at the side of the Númenor necromancer, and he personally draws forth the talons from their spawning vats at Barad-dûr. They are tested in battle immediately after they are dragged screaming into a world of anger, hatred, and fear. There are always 5 talons, and whenever one falls in battle, his body is returned to the vats where his death can feed the creation of his successor. If his corpse cannot be successfully carried back to Barad-dûr, then the remaining talons are sacrificed in his stead. All of them are sacrificed. The Dark Tower has since cast down gone after Sauron's defeat at the end of the Second Age. However, as Sauron survives, foundations It is to these ruins that Sauron has retreated since his return to Mordor. Hidden behind a sorcerer's veil, he has begun to rebuild his power for the great war of the Ring to come. Still after the ring, huh?
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed. This is how it will be. The future and the past are linked in darkness.
I don't understand why I'm here.
And
Assassin's Creed, anyone?
Let's go find the slaver. His mind may provide answers.
So
Goes from Wraith to
Smells like tentacle blood. That's me, you idiot. I killed one earlier and got it all over me. I see the ranger. After him. You can't kill us. Hit him down. All at once!
Opa!
All together!
Sorry, bud. Ouch.
I'll show you strength! Trip it! He's up there!
After a battle, I need food and grog. Instead, we get nothing but a lot of noise from the boss.
You'll get a lot more nothing if you keep warning the complaining makes you look weak.
Got no bloody
Let's unlock an ability. Earn XP to gain ability points and unlock powerful new abilities. Play power struggles to earn power more quickly and unlock ability tiers. Okay. So, execution. When your hit streak is charged, press F to execute your target. Impact. Countered enemies will be knocked backwards, stunned, or knocked down. Strike from above. Absolutely.
He deserved to die. Someone's sneaking about.
The slaves escape! I'll kill you!
Okay, I guess that didn't work as how I wanted. Whoop. Okay, I'll get knocked out of it if...
Push it down!
Okay, so... I'm a lot slower if I get hurt.
Manfred! Your time has come! Beg for what's left of your life!
Oh boy. It's another.
If I have to search every crack of Mount Doom, I'll hunt you down.
Oh boy.
Be quick, that won't work on me. Don't let up! Be wary! Clear off! I'm no glob. I remember that. You already tried once.
Oh.
Hold it down and I'll carve it.
Dead. Meat. No, 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 no. Oh boy.
No one to help you.
Get broke, son. Osglob the Rat. Battle report. Osglob the Rat dead. When captains are killed, an open position is created in Sauron's army. New captains can move in to fill this position when time passes, so I can continue to gain. This is the target I really want. It's power struggle. Left control to pick up. Select a rune and press X to destroy and convert it. Epic runes will give you more Marin than other runes. Convert runes cannot be undone. Okay. What is this? Savage Onslaught. Increase melee damage by 13% at mid-hit streak ranges 15 to 29. %33% chance to get an automatic critical strike on the first hit in a hit streak chain.
Beg me for mercy.
I heard the Greyhawk who drinks the blood of the orcs is late, and wears his scalps as trophies.
Teach you who to charge.
Please make it soon. I'm not sure how much longer we can last.
Did you hear that? Escaping slave!
Freedom!
Okay.
I was a grave walker. I hate myself so much, I throw myself on my own soul. Let those idiot captains do what they want. The war chiefs will come crashing down on them before the end of the day if they're...
Morgai flies. With Mordor's predilection for unburied corpses, Morgai flies have become a mainstay. Their nests can be found hanging anywhere. Flesh. Any disturbance sends the insects into frenzy. When this happens, the malevolent creatures swarm, working in concert with one another, creating a relentless, stinging mass powerful enough to overwhelm even an armor-clad Ook. The red markings on their back are reminiscent of the blazing eye of Sauron, and these creatures are extensions of his dark spirit.